President Trump saying his police and military supporters could make things very bad for his opposition. Here's the quote that he said to Breitbart. This is the president. You know, the left plays a tougher game. It's very funny. I actually think that the people on the right are tougher, but they don't play it tougher, okay? I can tell you, I have the support of the police, the support of the military, the support of the bikers for Trump. I have the tough people, but they don't play it tough until they go to a certain point. And then it would be very bad, Keith, when you hear the president say things could get very bad, if police and military, the military get tough, what do you think he's saying?
I think he's clearly threatening violence or hinting at the possibility of violence. It's a part of a pattern that we've seen from Donald Trump going back to the presidential campaign, when he would consistently talk about he wanted to punch people in the face, tell people to knock the crap out of protesters. He offered to pay the legal bills for people who roughed up protesters. He just consistently behaved in a way that was detrimental to creating a collegial atmosphere in a presidential race, and he doesn't show any sense of he's learned anything since he's become president.
Steve?
You know, look, I think it's important here to be very precise in talking about what the president actually said. And he did not in any way infer or say that he was going to use the military, meaning in an official capacity, or the police in any way. What he's saying is among those groups, he has enormous support. And that's very clearly true. And he's saying that those groups can defensively act with force if they have to, because there is no doubt that violence from the left is on the rise in this country.
Having the military in a violent confrontation with the left in this country?
No, I just said the opposite. I'm saying supporters of his who. No. This is exactly what I'm saying, Erin. He's not saying the military or the police are going to take action. He is saying that among those groups, he has enormous support. Many, in fact,
you did say that, but then you continued to say they could fight in defense.
And he said it would get very, very bad.
And as individuals, not as a military force, not as police forces, as individuals, if they need to, they will defend themselves, because we've seen a marked rise in serious violence from the left, from Antifa and from other groups. Look, they are you can't blow this off. They are shooting congressmen. They are punching student activists in the face. They are rousting speakers from podiums on campuses across this country. And what he's saying is his supporters are tired of being pushed around. It's never okay to instigate violence, but it is very okay to defend yourself, and he's saying that if that's necessary, if the left continues the prevalence of violence, that his supporters will be forced to defend themselves.